Look to the west. We're known by a lot of names: Broderick, Washington, Bright, Southport, West Cap, the Bridge District, West. For west is where we all plan to go someday. It's where you go when the land gives out and the old field pines encroach. It's where you go when you get the letters saying flee, all is discovered. It's where you go when you grow up with the country. It's where you go to spend your old age, or it's just where you go. Robert Penn Warren. West. We're the old families, second, third generation or more. We're the new, the transplants, the tech entrepreneurs, the small business owners. We're families and friends, young, old, in every color imaginable, even rainbow. We're Lanises for Sunday brunch. We're Whiteys for a peach shake. We're Rocco or the barn for a pint on a Friday night. And right now, we're home. We're looking at the world from our window, but the sunlight is no less bright or warm, the world no less funny or glorious, and maybe the world has stopped to take a breath, and while it does, we're at home. We're home, learning new ways to do old things or old ways to do new things, and whether or not you're an essential worker or a remote employee or dealing with new hardships, you're not alone. We are the music in each other's lives, sometimes loud, sometimes sad, sometimes rapturous, sometimes a bit muffled. And 20 years from now, when we look back, what will we remember? Sure, we'll remember words like pandemic and virus, but more than that, we'll remember that time that we were all together. For some of us, we're superheroes. We'll remember that time where we stayed home to protect the most vulnerable. We'll look back and ask questions like, where were you? Who were you with? And we'll take a moment to stare into the horizon of experience and squint into the dim light of the past. Some of us gray, some of us just barely adults, some of us gone. And we'll answer, if we can, that we were together. I was with my mom. I was with my dad. I was with my brother, with my sister, with my wife, with my husband, with my friend, with my family, for better or worse in trying times. We were together. It's as if one day Atlas put down the world and walked away, and together we picked it back up and held it for a while, and sure, there's some arguments about what to do next, but eventually we'll get it turning again. We'll do it together. The West is where we all plan to go someday. But someday is today, and we're still here. Together.